you? Is that the Golden Girls house? It is.
Wow, you're so smart.
I I've seen it far too many times. Na, 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 na.
I finally got one of these things.
Oh no, what? What's that?
It's a USB device drive
The
that
Bluetooth
you can use
device
more than
is,
one at a time. It's basically Chappelle.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
kind of life changing, to be honest.
I've been had one and it's pretty great.
I haven't. I only had my two little skinny ones. That's why. That's why I glitch. All our videos have been glitchy recently.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, yeah.
raise your yaw,
Yeah,
yaw,
yeah,
yaw.
yeah. Yeah, you had no clue. I knew.
I know. Oh, I don't know what I expected, to be honest.
Yeah.
Raise your yaw.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
How
Yeah,
are you? You're
baby.
yellow today.
I can be yellow
Oh,
in the arranger in the
yellow.
afternoon. I'm purple. So cool when I switch it up in any color. Rainbow. Yeah.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Why are you rainbow?
What?
What? Yesterday was your birthday,
What?
right?
Oh
Yesterday
my
was your
God.
birthday.
Yes, yesterday was my birthday. As of recording, I mean, as of recording.
Yeah, the
When this
recording.
will recruiting. Yeah. What was it? Can you hold the camera on recruiting? What'd she say?
It's already recurring.
Is
Yeah.
that recruiting? Yeah. What'd she say? What happened? What's
No,
her
she
deal?
did a dance.
What's her deal?
I think I don't know.
I like the one that was like, get somebody else to do it.
Guess somebody else to do it. Yeah.
Exactly. Get somebody else to do it. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And then the
I
one
did
where
that
it's
today
like,
at Food
which?
Lion.
Yeah.
I did that today at Food Lion because I was buying something, and then the lady's like, she said verbatim, "Can I use your information?"
Huh?
I think she meant like my card or something. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta go somewhere, and then I left.
That is so funny. You know that
She
apparently,
said, "Can I use your information?"
oh,
What?
they have really good deals over there at Food Lion because, DEI or whatever, and so we can't go to
I could
Walmart
be
or Target
yellow.
or like
Yeah,
anything.
my little
Yellow.
drinks, my sparkly ice, they're $1.
Yeah. A
Yeah,
dollar.
$1.
They're a dollar. They're a
Mm-hmm.
dollar. So now we go to Food Line. I got like, those
Wait, does our audience know? Because like I feel like only Latinos know.
oh, audience probably doesn't know. So you want to give them a rundown with it?
No, you can do it.
From what I'm aware, Donald Trump has repealed DEI, the DEI law, or like, implements letting
Policies.
uh, policies that allow non-discriminatory hiring and need for inclusion in places of establishment, like, is not necessary. And some institutions and places of work have been repealing it. So, like Walmart, Target, McDonald's. We haven't been eating McDonald's for a while now. Burger King,
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, all these places, they were like,
A lot of the places.
no diversity hires, they said.
Everyone's a sheep, I guess, because what the hell?
Exactly. And so a lot of this is like affecting a lot of businesses, surprisingly. We're really
Yeah.
coming together. We're really coming together.
Yeah, a lot of Latino. For some reason, it's like only Latinos.
Yeah, because
That's
like I
why.
mentioned it to my students, I go to an HBCU, everyone's black, and like they've never heard about it, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "What? You don't know?" So I think it's just Latinos, probably.
Yeah, but like letting y'all
But
know, y'all should join in too. Y'all should stop drinking Coke
exactly.
and go to Pepsi. There's so many. It's like because Latinos love to joke. There's so many jokes about it. It's like the Coca-Cola called me a beaner or something like that.
You can't take shit seriously, in honesty. But
Yeah, it's
I
pretty funny.
stopped. I don't like Pepsi. I don't.
Oh,
So
good.
I
I'm
get
glad you
like
finally
the
broke the
fake
habit.
cola.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I found everyone. Oh, I got the fake cola.
Is it good?
It's
You can say
good.
no.
I mean, it was fine. It's
What?
good. It's not
Yeah,
Coke. It gets flat quicker than Coke does. We were eating together, and then I
who's
had
we? Us.
my us as a family. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, we did go somewhere where they did have Coke products, unfortunately. But we got so I had my last hoorah of a Coke, and then Jonathan had a
Can you like look at
Diet
me? What
Coke.
are you looking at?
I'm not just like fidgeting with shit on the table, sorry.
Oh, look at me.
No, I
Exactly.
refuse. I refuse to see you. Um, you look like Fiona Apple or whatever.
I love Fiona Apple.
I know you do. You can't stop talking about her and her little square photo.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
we were there and I had my drink and I wanted a refill, but we were leaving and I was like, "Is that your drink? Are you done with that?" And John was like, "Yes." And then I was like, "Can I
It's
have
mine.
some?" And then he was like, "Yeah." And so he gave it to me. And I forget John always gets diet. He always gets diet without a doubt. And so I took a sip and it tasted awful. And I was like, "Is that diet?" And John was
It
like,
did
"Yes."
taste
And
awful.
it tasted awful. And John was like, "Yes." And then I pantomime
You felt like I'm choking on it.
like as if I'm choking, right? As if I'm choking, like a la Heather's the movie, like I'm like dying and then I crashed through the coffee table.
Yeah.
Like it was bad, friend. I was like, oh no, this is not it, baby. I was like, mm-mm,
I liked
I
it.
don't like diet. Sorry. Remember for a minute we were doing Coke Zero?
I was trying to, because
I was
I'm a
doing it
victim
too.
to I'm a victim to aspartame misinformation.
What the hell is that?
That's the fake sugar. You know how people say it causes cancer or whatever?
Every In reality, everything causes cancer nowadays. You
No,
can't really evade this
there's
shit.
no studies.
There's no
People just
studies.
saying shit with
People
that.
just saying shit.
Yeah,
As they
yeah.
do. I always get hoarse. I always get a little hoarse. Don't know what it is. Oh,
You
my
should
little
drink
brush.
water.
I do, but it doesn't really
You should
help.
drink water.
I do, but it doesn't really help.
What does that mean?
I still am hoarse. A little horsey. I think it's because I talk too much at school.
Maybe you should go to. Oh, yeah, right. Actually, you're a teacher.
Yes, I be talking all the time.
Have you seen George Lopez recently?
Oh my God, what the hell is going on
I
over
know.
there?
What the fuck is going
He's looking
on?
crazy. What's going on? Uh,
Is he doing anything right now?
I don't think he is.
I mean, if he's on TV, like in a talk show,
He's
he's
probably
promoting
doing
something,
something, but not big enough for us to know.
which is
Is he still
funny.
doing Lopez versus Lopez?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I stopped paying attention when they told us to
I know
stop.
it's who's they?
Mexicans.
What do you mean?
You don't know? Do you know why we don't like him?
No.
Well, one, he's anti-black, and two,
Yeah, I knew that much.
he he kind of like hates people within his community. So there's this like young comedian. I talked about this. There's young. He
Oh,
was in a
oh, I
commercial recently.
remember this
These young
now. Okay.
Yeah, there's a young comedian coming up, and like he never said that he admired George Lopez, but George Lopez was like, "Fuck that guy. He needs to respect me," or something like that. Some stupid to that regards. And then
Hmm.
he also like the thing that like catapulted all of this was his wife gave him a kidney or something like that, and then he proceeded to
Yeah, and
cheat
then he
on his
cheated.
wife post kidney transplant. I was like, wow. Because, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Oh,
Fluffy would never, as far as I know.
as far as I would know. Yeah. He's made some
You
not
know,
so aged well jokes, but yeah.
when you sing that song, it reminds me of "I'm a Dog Too." Do you know that song?
Because if you're a dog, then I'm a
If
dog
you
too.
if he a dog, bitch, I'm a dog too. It's about cheating on your significant other. It's mutual cheating,
Not mutual cheating.
which is the crazy term.
Crazy term. Mutual cheating? Is that not just an open relationship? At that
No,
point,
there's no consent.
oh, I don't know. Uh,
If he a
the
dog, bitch, I'm a dog too.
I remember sometimes I send you stuff and you'd be like, not to be the woke friend, and then you like make a think piece, and I'll be like, Jesus.
Oh, I'm the
Here we
woke
go.
friend. Oh, I will
I
be the
know.
woke friend.
I know it's
I'm a,
good, but
I'm a
like
sociologist.
I know, but sometimes I'm sending you a haha. I know it's not the wokest thing, right? But it's not like murder. And then you're like, actually, emoji, nerd emoji with like the finger up. That's you. And then I
Yeah, and
always
I will
send you
sometimes
that.
put it in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, John, I know. I'm not stupid, right? It's funny. It's funny. But not to be the woke friend. Um, do
Yeah.
you be the woke friend? How does it feel to be the woke friend?
Yes.
The friend that's not woke?
Fine. Absolutely fine.
Fine.
It doesn't get
Ganando
you
como
into much
siempre.
trouble. Y ganando como siempre. It doesn't get you into much trouble as you think it does.
It doesn't. Oh,
Yeah.
today I was the too woke friend. One of my students, he's like, he's not my student. He's like one of the students of the art department. He's like my friend, and so
Uh-huh.
he always like comes to my classroom, and we are talking about movies or something like that. And then I was talking about how like Disney movies, and then the conversation of the Little Mermaid came up. He's a black man, and he
Mm.
says that he didn't like the Little Mermaid because she shouldn't have been black.
Why?
He was just like, it's not realistic, like this and that. And
She's
like,
also a mermaid.
and she's also a mermaid. I said that. I said that several times. I was like, she's kind of a mermaid and she's kind of like a cartoon. But like, hey, he's entitled to his opinion or whatever. I was like, like it's a cartoon. And then we were talking about How to Train Your Dragon. And then what was it? And we're talking about how Astrid has been cast as a black woman now, right? Black woman, black
Black
girl.
on paper.
Yeah. Black, yes, black
Because
in,
she's not very,
she's very fair skinned, but she's a
you
black
know,
person. You know,
yeah.
and so he was like, "No, that's unrealistic because the Vikings aren't black." And then I Googled and apparently there are black Vikings. And like
Astrid is America Ferrera.
I know. And like like in real time I was like, are Vikings black? And then it's like, yes, but there are some black Vikings. I was like, okay. And then he said he was excited to see the new that they're gonna make like a Hercules movie. I was like, they're probably gonna cast Hercules as a black man. He's like, what? Why? I was like, because Hercules is black on Broadway. He's like, no, he's not. And I was like, and I pull up the
I
picture of
saw a clip of
Hercules.
it the other day. He's so good.
He is. And like
He's great.
we kind of had this like, what was it? I was like, I feel like I am the friend that's too woke. In that moment, I was like, I may be the friend that's too woke. But like I was like, I don't see a problem with it per se. I was holding space for him because like I can't tell him what to think, right? Um,
Yeah.
but mind you, I'm a teacher and he's a student, so I'm not gonna like be like, actually, you gotta
Yeah,
think
don't do
this.
anything. Don't
I'm
do
not gonna
anything.
do that. And so I was like, oh, okay, just like the one time where we just had like opposing opinions that wasn't necessarily terrible. Like, it wasn't like
Oh, you're gonna start noticing stuff.
start noticing stuff. No, hopefully not.
Yeah, you're gonna start noticing little things.
No, hopefully not. He's a sweetheart. Um, and then because baby, I'm a dog. You sent me that picture of that little farmer, and it was like a quote retweet. It was like, "Cause baby, I'm a dog."
Yeah.
Why does he look like him?
Yeah, it does look like him.
I also saw someone say they had a crush on Leon Thomas when they were younger, and now they
Oh my
like
god, can I say something side now? I keep wanting to call him Andre Leon Talley.
Tally.
You know who that is? Andre
No,
Leon Talley, you know who that is? This would be funny if you know who that
no.
was. The big black gay guy in fashion.
Oh my God, that's funny. Yes, I do know. He's
Yeah.
got like a flat top.
Andre Leon Talley. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, he died not that long ago, right?
Yeah, rest in peace him.
Rest in peace to this king. Yeah,
Alright,
definitely,
before you
yeah.
come okay, we gotta come back. Alright, so we're back. What were we gonna talk about?
Cause baby, I'm a
Andre Leon. See,
dog.
I know I almost did it again. Andre Leon Talley. Leon Thomas. You shaked it. What did you expect?
It's said to shake.
It does it?
I might be
He's
lying.
opening a who mix everybody.
Fake gently. Oh, sorry.
Gently, yeah.
Firmly grasp it. Yeah.
Grasp it, yeah.
I was at a student that came in and was like hacking it out, like I was like
Yeah.
looking around and shit. Like I was like, don't get me sick. And she was like eating. She pulled her mask down and she was eating. I was like, oh my God, thank God she's on the other side of the room because like I can't do this. Um,
Mm.
and then I finished class early because like I needed to grade some of the stuff, and I know some of the students didn't want to come in. Plus, there was like no one in my classroom anyways. So I was like, y'all could go home early. But a lot of the students did stay anyways, though, which I thought was cute. Which was like, oh my God, they like me, and so they stood around with me. They're talking to me. It was all nice, you know. I'm the cool teacher, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
But yeah, how have you been, friend?
I mean, I
You eyes eye.
to, to, today I had a 3.5 hour meeting.
What the fuck? Do you
Yeah,
want to
and I
blow
had
your
to. I
brains
didn't.
out? Was it the bad?
Yeah, no, it wasn't that bad. I was more worried that I didn't go to
Lunch,
lunch. So I guess I gotta leave early tomorrow because I didn't go to lunch.
lunch.
Because I'm
Um,
salaried TM, right?
you are
So
salaried.
I I I'm not encouraged to go over my 40 hours. So
Mm-hmm.
we call it flexing our time. I think we've talked about this already. So I like flex my time wherever I can. If I
You
do go
do.
over my hours, it becomes comp time, which means
Mm-hmm.
like free extra time. I did that
Mm.
today or yesterday for your birthday.
For your birthday. For my
Yeah.
birthday. Oh, speaking of my
Yeah.
birthday, I think I really liked the gifts this time around for my birthday. I did.
This time around?
Everyone this time around. I mean, like from what I remember, like I've liked a lot of the gifts. Like, did y'all give me a computer one time? That was great. And then like an iPad one
An
time,
iPad
which was great,
también.
which was really great. But this is really good too because like I specifically wanted a lot of toys, and that's what I got. I got
Mm-hmm.
remote control car. You know, and I was so happy because like it's been because I've always wanted a remote control car, right? I always did. I got it once and then it broke almost immediately after playing with it. But I got one now and it's yellow, my favorite color. And I
Mm-hmm.
play with it inside my apartment because I'm an adult. Hmm. Yep, I do. I'm an adult. I
That's
pay
cute.
bills.
I pay
That's
bills.
cute. I pay bills. Do you be
Yeah.
paying bills? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Cause baby, I'm a dog. I'm a my.
And funnily enough, I don't think my mutt is in top three.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to open up a conversation. I want to have like a conversation with you, right?
Okay.
Beyonce or Solange,
What do you mean or?
or one or the other.
It's Beyonce.
You think?
Some people, some people try to be cute and act like hate Beyonce and act like Solange is better.
See, I love them both. I'm like, what's it? Because like
Yeah,
I've encountered so many people where they're like, I don't like Beyonce. I like Solange. And it feels
yeah,
like they're
which is
trying
very you,
to.
to be honest.
Oh
But
my
I'm glad it's
God.
not.
I mean, yes, but like I literally grew up with Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like I grew up with Beyonce. You
Yeah,
grew up with Beyonce. We grew up with Beyonce. So it's Beyonce, right? And that's not me saying that I don't like Solange. I love Solange. But like I've encountered so many
literally.
people that are like, I prefer Solange over Beyonce. And you know,
That's like the
fine, I
liberal
get it. But I
version
feel like
of Beyonce's overrated.
it is. It is like the liberal version of like Beyonce's overrated. It's like I don't like this lady. I like this lady. Actually, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Because
I'm picky about my Knowles.
exactly. Actually, Tina. I'll yeah, Tina. Tina.
Hmm.
But I was like, what? I was like, because like I don't know. It feels a little odd. It feels like you're trying to be a contrarian. It feels like you're. I'm like I'm different. You know.
Definitely,
My
that's what it feels like.
It exactly. Like my student told me that. I was like talking about, I don't know, Beyonce or something like that. And then my student was like, I actually prefer Solange. And then, you know, me being the drama queen, I put my hand on my chest and I was like, How dare you? Of course, like it's not that serious. It's never that serious, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, "No, I like Beyonce. I just don't like Beyonce now." I was like, "Okay, that's fine. I'll give you that. Whatever." Um, but like, she didn't do it in malice. But like, I'm talking about the other people who are like, "I don't like Beyonce. Like, Beyonce is
Yeah.
bad. I don't like Beyonce. I like Solange." I think that's weird. What say you?
Mm-hmm. It is weird. I remember one time, oomph, and I had an oomph that was like, is they called her
Hmm.
Solo because I guess they're friends, whatever. They're like, is
They know
Solange
each
in
other, right?
the is Solange in the Blackest King movie? Because if not, I'm not watching it. And then someone, like one of the friends, was like, "Girl, shut up." You know,
That is so funny. Girl, shut up.
I
Girl,
was like,
shut your ass up.
hey, some people act like they're better because they listen to Solange.
And like, okay, like I think Solange is great. Like she makes great music.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course
but
she
it's
is.
yes and I don't think I'm picking sisters apart. You know what I mean? Like both of
Yeah.
them can exist.
Speaking of sisters,
Sisters.
why is this? Why is there fighting between no, Beyonce fans, to Shakira fans?
Oh my God, what's happening? They are twins.
They're sisters. They took a picture together at the
Twin
Grammys.
sisters. They love each other. Like literally, I love the video of Beyonce dancing at Shakira's birthday party to like salsa
Yeah,
music. Like it's like they love each other. They know
they
each other.
do.
They
They're
love each
great
other.
friends.
And like for all we know, Beyonce could have been like, "Yeah, take my flow, right? Yeah, take you could
Mm-hmm.
have it. I'm not using it right now, right? Because she's not. Because
Mm-hmm.
she's not. Let's talk about that. Let's wake that tea up, or whatever the white people online say. Let's wake that tea up. Okay.
Yeah.
And so what? So what? It slays. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I do feel like it's a little odd. I feel
Is it
like it's
odd? I can understand that it might be a little odd, but like,
it's a little odd because like it's so close. You know what I mean? Like visually and
uh,
aesthetically as well as like in time. Like when was the Renaissance Fair? Was that last year?
I think it was last year.
Last
Yeah,
year, the
yeah, yeah,
one before. That's like she's not even dead yet, right? Like I'm like, that's a little soon. But you know, it's Shakira. You know what I mean? I love Shakira. I
yeah. A
don't.
lot of stuff that they're citing has been done before by Shakira.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
they really mad. Do you know any specifics?
I know that she brought a giant loba out or something like that. They were saying like
Yeah,
it's like,
but iconically on her tour, the Mongoose tour, she had a big ass snake that was inflatable as well.
oh,
She
so
said
you're
it
just
made her
like
go
big animals.
bankrupt.
That is so
Yeah,
funny. I love Shakira.
yeah. So
The
like they're
font is
sisters.
kind
They
of
have the same nacho recipe.
literally, watch Beautiful Liars and tell me they're not twin sisters. Like they're literally people a second ago was like they can't fight, they're twins. They're literally. I'm like they're
Yeah.
sisters, right? Um and like what's it
And
called?
my grandmother,
We're
they were sisters.
sisters. That's me talking about Shakira and Beyonce. Um
Yeah.
but like what's the saying? It's like imitation is the highest form of flattery. Like I don't think
Yeah.
they care. At the end of the day, I don't think Beyonce really cares. I
Yeah.
think she's like that's Shakira. That's my best friend, right? Oh,
Hmm.
what about the conversation that Beyonce and Lady Gaga aren't friends?
Someone said they're probably working on the same album because last year Miley Cyrus avoided Beyonce too.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Let's
because
wake
she's
that
doing a
tea up.
rock thing. Let's wake that tea up. Okay, let's wake that tea up. Let's wake that tea up. Okay, like I roll my eyes every time someone's like telephone part two, telephone part two. We're never getting a part two, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
One and two, Beyonce's gonna make a rock album, and then Lady Gaga in this era,
Yeah.
she's like reheating her Monster Nachos. I think this is like theoretically probably
Yes.
what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. How do you feel about Abracadabra?
Yeah. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's back. She's back.
She's
It's
back.
I like how it's kind of goth. It samples Susie Sue, which is pretty
Does
cool.
it? Well, I don't
Yeah,
know Susie Sue like
the
that.
like a poem. And it's the same like a cradle bond from the beginning, but like a lady in
Oh.
red and like a
Mm-hmm.
poem said by a lady in red. That's what it is.
It is. Someone said that like it was like she's casting a spell. The song is a spell. Like I follow
Yeah.
witches on TikTok, right? Because I'm
Oh,
mentally ill. And so oh, oh, yeah. And so they were talking about like how it's like a spell and like the original abracadabra, like she's saying like the whole abracadabra spell or something like that. Which I think is
yeah,
very interesting. One thing I love about Gaga, at the end of the day, she's an artist.
yeah.
At the end of the day, she's an artist. I have had my what my gripes about Gaga where I feel like she's inauthentic sometimes. Like I do kind of agree with Grace Jones in that bit. But I feel like at the end of the day she does produce good art. You know,
Mhm.
art for art's sake. And like I will appreciate it. She's very New York. That's very New York of her. Um
Yeah.
and so like all of these what?
Laughing. I'm just laughing.
Oh, that's very New York of her, and so like I like am very
Mhm.
excited to see what she comes up with. And do you know why I know it's good?
Why?
Because the song's annoying to me, and that's how I know it's good. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
that's funny.
I love it, but it's annoying. You know what I mean? Like it's a good annoying, not
Oh,
like a bad annoying.
I
Also,
can feel
I'm
that.
I'm also like feeling my oats to Sabrina Carpenter. I've been listening to some of her things on TikTok, and I'm like,
Love her. She's so cute.
oh my God. I don't know. She won me over. Like, what's the, I have no sexual desire for her. It's like as if I picked apples at my grandpapa's orchard with her or something like
She's
that.
very girl next door. Yeah.
She's very girl next door. I love that aesthetic.
Yeah.
I want her to be in like, I don't know, slapstick comedy. What's screwball comedy?
Yeah. She's
That
Creole.
she's Creole.
She has the Vita aesthetic for this album.
She does. It's cute. It's cute. I one
Eloise
thing
compared to
about
Beyonce.
her One thing about her, she's adorable. One thing about her, she's adorable. She
Yeah.
can sing and she's silly. She's a silly goose. Also, what's the thing with like white celebrities or singers mostly, defaulting to camp? You know what I mean?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You know, like Miley Cyrus, she was like in the Bangers era and like doing, not Bangers era, it was like My Dead Pets or stuff like that. She was like being very campy. And
Yeah.
then Taylor Swift, when she switched to
No, she
pop,
was
like she
serious.
was she? Either ways. But like it's
It was like
very
her art. It was her art pop.
It was her art pop. And what does it mean? What does it mean? Ah, like it
Yeah.
was good. But I feel like Eminem. I'm also thinking Eminem. I'm thinking of like when you that one. Why
Yeah.
do white celebrities revert to camp? I see it in a lot of white celebrity artwork, like as in like performances or like music videos and such.
Maybe because they're allowed to. Because if like a person of
Ah,
color did it, they're like, oh, don't take it seriously.
I don't like that answer, but it's true. I don't like that answer, but it's true. Oh, I hate
Nerd
you. Why would
emoji, the
you say
friends too woke.
that? Ah, friend that's too woke.
I
I
think
hate
that's
it
what it
here.
is.
I mean, it's probably what it is, in all honesty. I genuinely think that's what it is. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's because like you notice it, right? Like they kind of can't take themselves
I
seriously
didn't
sometimes.
notice it.
You didn't? I noticed it.
No.
I noticed
That's
it.
interesting that you
Um,
noticed that.
I do notice it. I will say Sabrina Carpenter, when she does it, I feel like she's taking it very seriously. You know what I mean? She's
Mm-hmm.
taking her camp very seriously, like as an art form. Like she made a whole like bit and thing. I love that
Yeah.
she's like doing a different thing every night too. Whereas when Taylor Swift did it, I felt like it was like corny, cornballs. You know?
Have you ever tried this one?
I think it'd be so funny if she just lie down on the ground, like you told me to.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
was
told
telling
me.
you my favorite. I'll never forget someone that you just lie down one time.
Mhm.
Have you ever tried this one? It's like plank.
I also like the tiny desk where she scoots her butt on the chimes. That's a good one too.
She does. It's funny.
You
I
haven't
haven't
seen
watched
it?
it.
I assume you'd be the one to watch it.
No, I know,
No,
right?
but
But like, I've been too busy.
you would be the one. But she's like, "Have you tried this one?" And she's like, "Ting, ting, ting, ting." Everyone screams in the room, the tiny desk room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen Lady Gaga eat wings yet? In her couture,
Oh, it's
the
so
couture flower bouquet.
dumb. It's so dumb. We're so back. We're so back. Um,
We're so back.
we're so back, baby. If I was her, I'd rub the wing sauce on it.
Art.
Art, art. I mean, like she
Right?
could
You
afford
remember
the cleaner, right?
the Nicki Minaj show?
Yes, I do.
I like that her
I do.
characterization was that she was like a weirdo artist.
Because she is.
And I like that. I thought that was so funny that that's what she
I
was.
know. Even though it's parody, I feel like it's very like on par to like how they
Mm-hmm.
are. Like Lady Gaga being a weirdo artist, is she not just a weirdo artist?
Yeah.
Love down, love her down. She is a weirdo though.
What did Lily Allen say?
Put
Dying
your
for the
paws
arts, but
up.
really she's a martyr.
I don't know. We don't like Lily Allen.
Yeah. 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 I know.
Yeah, yeah. We don't like her.
Right,
What'd
we
she
have to come
do?
back.
Do you remember? I remember what she did, but I don't know if I remember what I did. We'll come back after the break.
Bring him home.
It's so good
Hi.
to me. So what did
It is.
Lily Allen do?
Oh my god, it's a la boo boo, a fake a la foo foo.
A foo-foo?
It's a fake la boo boo.
It's a boo-boo.
It's a fake la boo boo.
It's a fake little. How can you
It's so
tell?
cute, actually. It's so cute.
Thank you. I went to the Asian supermarket, and in there they have like little flea market, like little things, and then they had a big fake Labubu, like a big one. I was like this close to getting it,
That's Zimono.
or whatever. They had a really big one,
Is he fake? What did he look like?
like this, but like huge.
Oh, so it wasn't like a vinyl face or anything.
No, it was just like that fabric face, huge.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's probably a fakey.
It's a fakey. If it had a vinyl
Yeah,
face, I definitely would have gotten it, but no. Have you seen that lady on TikTok dyeing
those
them?
I hate that.
Yeah, she's like dyeing them, but she's using like um a synthetic dye. And so because I know I dye doll hair all the time, you're supposed to use all purpose so that the faces don't stain. And so she dyes it and their faces stain.
I hate it.
She's using synthetic. And so like she should have just done all purpose and then they would have still had vinyl faces and just be like Technicolor. But one of them came out really cool. I think she like dyed the brown one in purple, and then the face and hands were all purple, but the body was kind of like this ash lavender, and so it looked interesting and cool, and it was like very like cool colored. It's like it was interesting.
Interesting.
It's
I don't
interesting.
like it
Yeah. Why?
because the integrity of the Labubu is broken.
Nerd emoji. Nerd emoji. The integrity of the Labubu is important. That's you.
I want the well. I guess I ran out on the window. I have to say I want the Coke Labubus, but we're boycotting.
Oh, we are. I forgot.
I was like, oh well, I guess when if Coke ever gets their mind back together and like after the presidency.
Apparently they apologized, I hear the streets say. But
Well, I don't think you're gonna.
no, not
I don't
yet.
think. I don't
We gotta
think.
let him suffer.
People are still gonna be like, haven't you heard?
Haven't you heard? Barbie's got a new look. 10 10, you know?
Barbies. What? Have you heard what's happened?
10 10, yeah.
Barbie's changed.
10 10.
Barbie's new and different.
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with that commercial.
Really?
Yeah, I used to watch like commercials and shit. I used to watch. I'm a Barbie historian. That's why I cared so much about the Barbie movie.
Really?
Yeah, I just have a lot of random knowledge about anything. You know that.
Yeah, I know. Always finding new stuff out about you. What?
Oh my god.
You know,
Yes,
Peter says that's so funny. Who's finding this stuff about you?
there's a nerd in there.
There's a nerd in there.
Shut up. No, yeah, I love all the Barbie history shit.
You do. I
Yeah.
yeah. I saw on TikTok that you sent me. It was like if you could remake any movie with all Latinos, what would it be? And I'll give
Yeah.
mine because I'm only thinking of one right now. And then you go through the
Yeah,
laundry
I have a
list of
list,
all
y'all
the things.
know.
I know you have a list, but I can only think of one, and it's Matilda. And I'm
Matilda.
talking about Danny DeVito, Matilda, like they are like American Matilda, not like the
Yeah.
Roald Dahl, like UK,
Italian
whatever.
persons
I'm
of color.
talking about Italian persons of color. I'm so sorry. That was a people of color family. Okay. They were third generation Latinos leaning on Italian. Like that's what they were. You could argue
Italian
that it
pass.
was a Latino film. Italian passing. Italian passing Latinos. That's what they were. Okay. Let's wake that
Shut
tea
up.
up. Let's wake that tea up. Let's wake that tea up. Let's wake that tea up.
Shut up.
Okay. No, but like I felt like that film, if I had to remake that film, it would be that one. Because I feel like it'd be so good and
Mm-hmm.
it'd be like a commentary on how Latinos don't be taking care of their kids, this, that, and the third, and it'd be beautiful. And then Miss Honey, she could be like a cute, like Caribbean, Puerto Rican teacher, or like Colombian with the accent, Miss Honey. She has like a Colombian
Yeah,
accent. That'd be so cute. But anyways, I digress. Keep
that would
going.
be.
What laundry list of films would you say be better in Latino?
I have a lot of them. Like, at the tippy top
Are
is
you
probably Little
literally
Miss
looking at a
Sunshine.
list?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Like, see, I have the. I'll probably just get into the ones that I
Oh
really
yeah,
care
yeah, yeah,
about.
yeah. Yeah.
But the tippy top is Little Miss Sunshine because of course.
Oh, definitely.
And then
Definitely.
Howl's Moving Castle. Sophie
Hmm.
could be a woman of color. And then there's some nuance there.
And then there's some new one. It's like um the Broadway play that's a slur. They changed all the cast into black women.
Oh yeah, they did. That's what they did. That's so cool. Lady Bird. But some of them have like a
Lady
asterisk, and they're
Bird
like, this one
is
actually
just
exists.
real.
Lady
Yeah,
Bird is
little.
real women have curves.
It's the same film. Yeah.
Let's see, Adam's Family because they're so Latino coded.
No, they're Latino. It's just like they have not been cast as Latino people. Like the only
Yeah,
exception is the Wednesday show, Jenna Ortega, also Rodriguez. Jenna Ortega is Latina, and then the dad is Latino, and then Uncle Fester is also Latino. Those are three
yeah.
Latinos. Is the
And
son
mom's
Latino?
Catherine Zeta.
She's Latina. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Uh,
No, I wish she.
she's so
Death
Latina.
Becomes Her, and then it
Yeah,
could be like Nina El Conde or somebody.
yeah.
You know.
No, but yeah,
What else is there? I already put down a Black Swan, but that has Perfect Blue.
yeah.
What else there? Practical Magic. That could be like like
Oh,
she's every
definitely.
culture has a witchy thing. To be honest.
It does. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. Steel Magnolias, but that one got one as well.
it did. It did.
Yeah. And then yeah, there's a lot of them. La La Land, Bridesmaids, The Other Woman, The Birdcage,
Oh, the Birdcage, definitely.
The Other Birdcage. Because like even though he's a
And
fun
the Butler
character,
is
the Butler is so stereotyped.
he's so, and they just flip it, and he's the white one.
Yes, you could do that actually.
No, I thought it was gross that he couldn't walk with shoes on.
He has sensory issues. I'm just kidding.
I guess I don't. Oh my God, the fan that's too woke. Literally too woke. Oh God.
You're
Now
welcome.
you're gonna tell me he's a toe walker. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this shit. Okay, but I thought it was gross. I thought it was
Yeah,
gross. I
I
thought it
thought
was
he was just like
icky.
you.
Cut the
Yeah,
cameras. Cut the cameras.
the kid was
Cut the
dead ass.
cameras. Dead ass. I can't do this shit.
Dead ass.
Can't do this shit anymore. I
He's ruined.
guess it's ruined. It's ruined. Wrap it up. We're done. That's
Yeah.
so crazy. But
Mm.
yes, I guess whatever. fine,
Yeah, for that.
fine. But
Yeah.
yeah. Which one you
Yeah.
like if you had to choose just one, like today, like if it was like just one film that you had to change into Latinos, and then why specifically?
I think it would be Little Miss Sunshine.
Then why
Well, I guess
specifically?
I
Like
was gonna say, well,
dive
I
into
guess
it.
Alexander the Great's coming out, so I guess that's already been taken over. That's not what it's called. Alexander the Very Good, No Bad Day. You know that one?
No, I don't know though.
It's a book from like when we were kids. It's about this kid that has a really bad day. Like kid story. He's like, my
Yeah,
shoes didn't
certainly.
fit. I lost my toys. I got an F today at school. But
Oh,
like the cinematic universe has like expanded it to the whole family's having a bad day, and this time
oh,
they're all Latinos.
oh, that's so cute.
It is pretty cute.
I
It's
mean,
coming out
aside
on
from
Disney anytime
Latinos
now.
struggling and having a bad day, but
Oh,
oh,
the friend that's too woke.
ooh, friend that's too woke, friend that's too woke.
But yeah, I would say that one, but it's kind of coming out with that.
Yeah, I might have to watch it then if
I
they
would
are
also say
Latinos.
Still Magnolias, but that's also coming out. Oh, that's also came out.
No, but I feel like that's. I think it would be a different perspective still. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd still be good. I
Yeah,
think like the if it was like set in Latin America, that'd be interesting. You know what I mean? That could be a completely different narrative because how our parents say that in Latin America, everyone knows each other. Like the neighbor knows your family, this, that, and
yeah,
the third. And I think that'd be like really nuanced, still fun. And we don't,
yeah.
from as far as I know, aside from the Oscar films that are coming out, not a lot of films are set in Latin America specifically that I'm aware of, aside from maybe Emilia Perez, but we're not talking about that.
I'm still here, Latin American.
I'm still here.
I'm still here. The
Oh,
Brazilian.
that
I
one
watched
that's
it,
like,
y'all. It was so good, so sad.
yeah, talk about it.
Watch it.
Talk about it.
Watch it. It's
No,
a
talk
real
about
life
it.
story. Is also. I
I don't
didn't know it was
know.
real,
You don't know what's real?
but like her husband is like a ex politician,
Mm-hmm.
and like he's like doing stuff on the side that's like not talked about, and then eventually some people come in because a dictatorship starts, and then they're like, we need to take your husband. And then
Hello?
the husband's like, well, okay, just let me put on my clothes. And then the wife is like, are you sure? Why are you taking my husband? Are you gonna come back? And then he's like, you just wait. And then they leave. And then time passes. And then days pass. And then weeks pass. And they ask the mom to go in too. And then they interrogate her. And she's like in the jail. She's
Why?
like, you see her like count the days off because of like communism, because they're communists.
Yeah.
But like, well, not communist. They're in the Labor Party,
Oh, okay.
so like she's like counting the days off, and like
Mm.
whenever they walk around anywhere, they have to put sacks on their heads.
Oh.
And she brought her eldest daughter with her. It's her eldest daughter's with her so much,
Mm-mm. I
and like
can't do
it's kind
it.
of cool because like the I don't want to say lack of a better word bit that they do is that like she's sitting in like the interrogation room, and then they give her this folder full of photo book full of pictures of people, right? And then every
Yeah.
time she notices someone, they do it like 4 times. And then every time she notices someone more important to her. First time, do you see anybody? No, I don't know any of this. Day passes, routine again. Do you see anybody? Oh, that's the teacher of my son, but I don't know what she would be doing here in the Labor Party. And like, thank you. And then, another day, another routine, another chalkboard. Third day, do you notice anyone? Like, they're getting mad at her.
Yeah.
Like, yes, that's my husband. I see him. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Another day passes, another. Do you know, like yelling? Do you know anyone? And then it's her.
It's me. Oh, I beat you to it.
It's
Yeah.
her.
Why? Why?
She didn't have an answer either. She's like, yeah, that's me. That's mine.
Yeah. That's me. And
And
my
then
thing
eventually
is
they
like,
let
come
her
on
out.
now. It was fifth. That was in fifth grade. What?
Fucking seventh grade.
Yeah. Relax. Like
And
that's what
then
she
they
said in the
eventually let
movie.
her and her yeah, and then eventually let her and her daughter out. And then she like feels slimy because she's been there for like 3 weeks. But but and then
Mhm.
life continues, husband's nowhere to be seen. Eventually a good friend of them is like, yeah, he died. They killed him in there.
No way.
Yeah, and it was the day that they were gonna go out to eat ice cream because like the mom was gonna tell them they're moving.
Hmm.
So that was the day, and then they're like, oh, and she's like crying, and it's just like play nice or like play calm in front of your children.
Hmm.
Moms give so much.
Not this.
Yeah, and then like time jump, and then like he's still gone, but eventually, oh, I haven't said spoiler alert this whole time, but spoiler alert everybody. And then eventually she gets her piece, and then she gets his death certificate,
Movie's
and that's her
over.
piece.
Oh God.
Movie's over.
Well.
And then well, actually, this kind of an epilogue, but at the end, like she's like a nepo baby, lack of a better term, because like her mom's like a famous Brazilian actress.
No.
Well, she is. Papi knew her. I was like, oh my god, she really is famous, isn't she? Like, because like we were watching the trailer, we were watching the Last Shogun. Papi's like, I know that,
That's
and I was
funny.
like, oh, you do? But
That's
then
interesting.
eventually, like years in the future, she's old. She's being played by her mom, which is a good choice, and she's
Yeah.
dementia. She has dementia, and the only thing that gets her back is hearing her husband's name. It was documented on the screen, and like she's like in
Mm.
her chair, like all out of it, and then like they say, and then she almost gets up, and like is like listening, and then it ends, and then she's back to normal.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
oh, what a good movie!
Not this.
I think she's gonna win the best actress, if not Demi.
Demi. Um.
Demi Moore. We have to come
I
back.
don't know. Do you think she outdid Demi Moore?
We have to come back. Okay, so we're back.
Oh
So
my
okay,
God.
she Fernanda has more of a definition Oscar winning role than Demi
Hmm.
does, but it's
Hmm.
still cool. Everything that Demi has done for this role is really
I
cool,
know.
and like what it would mean is also incredible. So that's why I kind of want her to win
I do
as
too.
opposed to Fernanda.
I think the Oscars should pull a Grammys and just like have a bunch of like people
What do
voting
you
instead
mean?
of like old geezers. Well, it's the Academy. It's
Now it
people who've won
is, I think.
before. Is it? Who won last
Yeah, it's
year?
like people like in last year was Emma Stone,
Emma Stone.
and I
Who was
wanted it
up
to be
against her?
Lily Gladstone. Her name was
It
kind
should have
of
been Lily Gladstone. Sorry.
yeah.
Never seen the film. I just rooting for brown people.
Just kind of needed it to be her. But yeah.
Yeah,
You saw my list on Instagram on who I would rank the best actresses.
yeah. And Carla Sofia's like at 100.
Yeah, 100 out of like five. You know.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Caro agreed. Carolina, my niece, she agreed.
yeah. You said number one is Demi?
Demi Moore is number one because I already explained why.
Yeah,
Number two, Fernanda Torres because she's amazing and great and she's a good actress. Number three is Cynthia Erivo because of the same reasons.
yeah.
But like like I feel like those two are a little better. Number four is Mikey Madison because I feel like she's still got some. She's still a little green, but she's an excellent Honora. And then
Yeah.
five, and then 100. I said is
Mm.
Carla Sofia because that bitch is crazy.
Do you think she's gonna show up?
She's not coming to the BAFTA, so I don't know if she's coming to the Oscars.
Ooh.
You know what the BAFTAs are?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. Yeah, she's not coming. I'm like, thank God.
Oof.
Yeah, I wouldn't show my face either.
Yeah, that's kind of insane and crazy.
Bingo.
Yeah. Um, and she was like, and she was like, false things. She was like, these are like false narratives, and these happened so long ago, last week, like literally not that long ago,
Yeah, it's
like
like
shit
a
like that,
year ago.
a year ago.
Not
Literally her,
okay.
you know, actual things is cemented, her actual Twitter account, and we're like, okay,
She used to be a
okay,
telenovela actress,
I know,
like as
I
a man.
as
I
a
think
man.
she's like in Sinceros. No, something like that. She was in something well known
Mm,
like that. I was like, really?
really? I don't know.
You know?
Does my mom know?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. She
Oh,
doesn't
what
really
do you
talk
think
about that
about
many.
like Montoya and like the
Who?
Montoya? You're not on what's this, Spain Twitter?
No. Why would I
It's
be?
like a Love Island show,
Oh, I don't
you
give a
know?
fuck about that. You want to talk to me about it? You want to yap to me about it?
I'll yap about it because Susan's been sending me hella videos, but
It
like
just
it's like a
sounds.
love
It just looks crazy as hell.
looks tacky as fuck.
That as well.
But it's like a show. It's like, you know, they take these couples who have like been in a relationship for like 10 plus years or something like that, and they put them in separate islands and they fill the islands with like hot, sexy single people. And so like they have to like fight temptation, right? And so if like someone, they have like set rules, like the rule is like you can't kiss somebody, you can't have sex with someone, and you can't, I don't know, hold hands, right? And so, and it's all different for a bunch of people,
Oh my
but
god.
if they're in the house and someone breaks it, the other house gets an alarm, but they don't know who it is. Isn't that crazy? So it could be anyone.
Oh,
So they just know someone broke the rule, but they don't know whose it is. So because there's like hella people up in there. So like I don't know whose boyfriend broke the rules. And then they have like eliminations or something like that. And the eliminations they show the videos.
no way.
And so Montoya, his girlfriend cheated on him because last week he was cheating on her. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get my lick back. Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit, right?
Holy shit. Yeah.
And so she started like uh having sex with him or something like that. And then like he started tweaking because of course like it's
Yeah.
different when a woman does it. And so the rule that you can't break is you can't like go to the other house. And so he jumped over like a fence or something like that and then he ran across to the other side of the
I saw
island.
him running across.
And it's like dramatic. Like I'm like they're following him with a camera. I don't know what happened when he got there. And there's like other clips of him like ripping his shirt off and like like it's so I don't know. And what adds to it is like the stupid Spaniard accent. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like so ridiculous at that point. And I'm like,
It's like, joder.
maybe I need to tune in. Maybe I need to tune in.
I'm not doing it.
Maybe. But I'm thinking of tuning
That's
into
so
Casa Famoso
crazy.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like
I
remember
wanted to tune
that
in last year when Karen was there and Wendy, but I didn't.
uh, there was there's this Afro Colombian woman, and you sent me a TikTok of or two of hers, right? She's like TikTok famous, and
Yeah,
she came
Karen.
into the house. Yeah, that's like this time I think. She came back
Hmm.
or something like that. But and she like you know
Yeah.
they do that freeze tag thing, like you can't move. And she's like, Adivina
Yeah.
quién se entró de casa, or something like, you know, because she's like very
Her
Cali
Cali
Colombian.
accent.
And then she comes in there. Yeah. And then she like stirs shit up. And I think it's so good. I love a black woman from infinity to
To
infinity.
infinity. Love her. I
Exactly,
think she's
baby.
hilarious.
Love her. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Um,
Hmm.
and like it's messy there, and they just sound silly as hell because Colombian accent is so cute, but sounds ridiculous when arguing. I will say that much.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds so funny. De la casa, tenemos que sacarte de la casa. Like I see, and like so funny.
My statement from her video es un fenómeno.
Yeah, so
You
funny.
know, es
She's
un fenómeno.
it's so funny. I can't say like I'm just like laughing. Let me fuck. Like is that one? You heard that before?
No, no.
That's me.
Yes, she has a man.
Ah, boo. Well, I tried. I
Shut
tried.
up.
I did my best.
She reminds me of my
I did my
mom.
best.
She
I
has the
tried.
same accent.
Oh, they kind of do. It's so funny. I love Colombian accents. I love Colombians. I love women. I love gorgeous women. I need to kiss
Me gusta
gorgeous women.
colombianas, me gustas tú. Me gusta marihuana, me
Me
gustas tú.
gustas tú. Exactly.
Her most popular video is her forcing her man to go see Barbie.
What?
And it's like, cause she's like wearing like her pink outfit and her pink jewels on her face. So ya estoy lista, vamos a, you know. And then like she's like yelling at her man, and then they get to the theaters. And like, aquí estoy con mis amigas. He's like, tus amigas. He's like, sí, piensas que yo voy a venir sola, muchachas. And then they all like run into the theater. And some of
That
them are like
is
men. Some of them are like gay
that
guys.
is so. I love her. That's so funny.
I'll have to show you.
I saw the one where she was like trying on shoes at like a H&M or like a Zara or something, and
Yeah,
then she's like spinning and trying them out, and a lady comes, bien pueda, like she's like fully commanding the scene, and she's like stomping
yeah.
on the ground, and like
Stomp.
it's just a lady like giggling as she's passing by because it's kind of hilarious, right?
I should get more into Colombian culture,
You
pop
should
culture.
because you're Yucateco or whatever.
I'm Yucateco right now. It's all Mexican culture. It's all international here, baby. It's all Mexican culture here. It's La
It's
Más
it's
Draga
all
Rebelde.
yeah, it's all interracial love here, baby. He's friends with Dochi.
Yeah,
Mr. Interracial Love. That's he's friends with
yeah.
Dochi. He recently posted a picture of him like
The white
going
man.
to the white husband. Not many bitches can say that.
Yeah.
Not many bitches can say that. I love that video. It lives
Oh my god.
rent free in my mind.
Yeah.
Like it's seared to the back of my eyelids. Like it's like integral. But
Yeah. I think
he
about his
literally
vlog that he did back in Disneyland, but he deleted it. I was thinking about his song Caravan.
oh, that's a good song.
Remember?
I mean the
That
caravan
is a good
feeling like the
song.
man.
Caravan
Caravan and
from like the
Nissan
man, you don't
Altima.
see test
They both have car
that part.
songs.
Okay, what are you gonna say about him?
But literally, he posted like he was at the Grammys after party with Doechii or stuff like that, and then Doechii commented, "It was like you look gorgeous" or something like that. I was like, "Oh, they're friends." I was like, because like I've seen him like inner circles with like famous people, but like I don't ever hear anything about him. I just know him for being interracial love or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Stop. He's also that lady putting on lipstick in the mirror.
He is,
You know?
isn't he? He is. It's
Yeah. He's
true.
also God's timing is always right or whatever.
God's timing is always right. He goes with like 6'5" or something like that. He's huge.
Excuse me. Why do you know that?
It's
What
so
are you
funny
gonna give him a
because
kiss or
like
something?
maybe. And what about it?
I don't know anybody's
Uh,
height. I don't know anybody's height.
I don't know anybody. Drew follows 6 foot. Tall fish. Tall fish.
She is so related to us. She looks just like our family.
She looks so related to. Jen sent me a photo and she was like, she's so related to us. And I was like, she looks like a Lamos. Like she literally looks like our family's like
Which is our family, our maternal family name.
maternal family line. Like she literally looks like a Lamos. Like she looks like she could be my cousin. My cousin is cut from the same cloth as her. Like they are literally. I
Yeah.
like Drew follow.
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy. I adore her. I adore her. I saw
Come
her like
home.
go what? Go
Come
home?
home.
Come home. I
Come
said go
home,
home.
Drew.
I was like, come home. Come home. Your children
Come
are miss you.
come home, Drew.
Come home, Drew. Your children miss you. But what was it? I saw the video of her like and Monet Exchange, and I couldn't help but marvel at her gorgeousness and beauty.
Yeah. That's why I had to tune in. I was like, who is this?
Yeah, like she's genuinely funny. She said that she
Yeah,
plans
she's
on doing
hilarious.
like a yeah, she's planning on doing like radio show. Not radio show. Late night. She's doing like a late. She wants to do
Wow,
her.
okay.
Wouldn't that be cool? I think she'd be so good at
Yeah.
late night. I think she'd be so good because she's such a key. She's so
Amazing.
funny.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And then Monet Exchange with her Jamaican accent.
Stop. She's not Jamaican.
I know.
Even though
That's
she's
what Bob
very
said.
Jamaican.
What?
Even though she's very Jamaican.
I know she is. Like it's so funny. Just as sweet as Saint Lucia.
It's just as
Yeah.
sweet as St. Lucia.
You gay or trans or what she's.
I don't remember that part. You know
Oh
what
my
time it is?
god.
It's
What?
time for a ranking top.
Oh my god. I didn't see this coming. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to
What do you
do. Should I go
mean?
first? Should I go first?
You
Should
wanna
I be
go
bad?
first?
Is yours more
Do
interesting than
you?
mine?
Yeah, if you want first. I don't think it is.
Okay, well, number three is Hurts by Amel and the Sniffers. So the reason why I love this freaking song so much,
Oh,
like
I
I
know that one. I
work,
remember.
oh, it's a good one. You know that one. It's a good one.
Hmm.
My coworker, she's very like punk and she likes like this type of music. And I only knew one of their songs, which was uh like I don't know, it was like a song about wanking or something like that. And so she put me onto this one, and it's crazy good. It's like a love song in the genre of punk. It's like really good. Take me to the beach, take me to
Hmm.
the country. Number two is Catfish by
Yeah.
Doechii.
Okay, which one is that one?
Catfish, Catfish by Doechii. What?
They all blend into me. They all blend into each other, unfortunately for me. Which one is that one?
Catfish is like oosa, and
Oh, okay.
oosa. That one I listen. That one is like that one is yes. That one is the one for me. It's like really good to me. Because like I saw, like I'll like a song, but I will really start to appreciate it when I see a live performance of it.
Nerd.
No, okay, shut up. And then number one is Goliath by Jessie Reyes. It's one of her new songs. I like it a lot.
Oh,
I
interesting.
think
I've
it's
never
really,
seen that one come out.
yeah, I think she's very pretty, and I like her music, and she sings pretty.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Good. Okay,
Yeah,
number
that's it.
three
That's
for
three.
me, it is A Sort of Fairy Tale by Tori Amos,
Oh
which is
God.
like, like a adult contemporary. But I could have sworn, I'm pretty sure I saw this video as a kid because the concept is so weird for the
Yeah.
video. Is she's a foot or like, a leg, and you know who Adrian Brody is? You know who Adrian
No.
Brody is.
No.
Is hand. He's on from the piano. The pianist. The piano.
Oh, I know.
He's also the brutalizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like a hand. He's like an arm, and then they like fall in love, and then they become one again. I mean, whole people.
Oh. Oh.
I'm pretty sure I saw that video as a kid because that's such an interesting concept, and
Side
I just been
tangent.
thinking
I
about it.
remember seeing a Bayonetta commercial as a kid.
You do?
Yeah, I
What was
remember.
it?
I remember like a witch being wrapped in her hair and making it turning into an outfit, like Bayonetta, like the transformation scene. I remember that vividly as a kid. Cause like I can't make that shit up.
I remember. I remember seeing that as like a sexiest video game costumes video.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh, that's such an interesting concept,
It's so
'Cause, like, I'm like
cool.
a baby, and I still don't think that way. I'm like, oh, that's really cool,
I
And
know
then it's just like
we're
bliss.
very childlike,
Yeah.
or
And then
whatever.
number two is I've been very into Lady Gaga because of Abracadabra. It's
Here we go.
AA. Nothing else I can say.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
She's
hey.
so she's so Italian in that video.
She looked so Italian. And she still does, but she looks
Dude.
like very white Italian, not like people of color Italian, like how she used to look. Um, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
What was that one where she was very in MIA's like nachos? What song is that? You probably know what it is.
Chilling. I love
Sing a little bit of it.
looking at me. Driving my car to a foreign place. Yeah, she's so MIA in that.
Oh my
That's
god,
when
it's
MIA
like
and Santi Gold were king.
I,
International. Whoa.
I'm gonna piss, man. That's
With
so funny.
Wale.
So funny. Oh my god. And people are like, Abracadabra got me feeling some type of way, and people will post like these decrepit old Lady Gaga songs, and I'm feeling it, baby. I'm feeling it. What was that?
Exactly, right? It's just she's
I
bad.
saw someone post Money Honey. I was like, that's so right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Oh, don't even get me started with Money Honey.
Oh my god. Beautiful Dirty Rich. Let's wake that tea up.
Love.
Let's wake that tea. A bang bang bang. A
What
bang bang bang.
are they gonna say? No, I don't remember. But yeah, I love that song.
Let's wake that tea
I
up.
would just watch the videos all the day as a kid.
Yeah, all as the day is long.
I kind of wanna rewatch the Monster Ball because I have it on DVD.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
I
do?
kind of want to make a video. Yeah, I do. I kind of make a video. It's like the Monster Ball out of context and just like the funny moments.
Then you should. Is it? Does she
I
say,
should,
"Is this
right?
Christmas"? Something like that. And she's like, I remember
This
vividly
is
that
not
her.
Christmas.
Well,
That's our
maybe
pop.
this part is. Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe this part is.
So maybe this part
Yeah,
is because it has the lights and.
the breaking character, so
But
funny. I remember vividly that her
like
friend was
that
named
one. It's
like
like
Tequila or something like that.
I don't remember.
Like her, like it was like I guess like a thing on coping or like drug use. And her friends were like Tequila and something like that. And she was scared and they left her or something like that. They're the backup
Interesting.
dancers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember in the Monster Ball. It's like they were trying to get to the Monster Ball.
yeah,
You know, it's like the Wizard of Oz,
yeah. It is
and
like
like
the Wizard of
it's
Oz.
like all the gays from New Jersey came to see me, or whatever
That
she
is so
said.
funny.
And then it's like the monster's eating her. And she's like, oh no, he's taking off my clothes, like in between verses.
Oh my God, love her.
And then she shouts out Lady Bunny.
She's so yes, she's so Italian. She's so woman of color.
Yeah, and then she talks about Italian icons like Liza. She was like, they told me I was too ethnic. Look at her now.
White.
Okay, number one is Enough
Oh fuck, we
Miami
didn't.
by Cardi B, but the drill remix.
What? There's a drill remix?
Yes, you haven't listened, you have to listen.
No, I
It's
gotta get
much
into it.
better. That should have been the single.
Oh my God, I gotta get into it. I need Cardi on more
Yeah.
drill songs.
I need Cardi to
Love
release the
Cardi
album.
B. I think she
Same.
should.
My mom loves her too.
Invasion of Privacy Part 2. Yeah,
Stand the Bronx Drill remix of that song. What was I gonna say?
exactly.
I love when an artist, I don't want to say appropriates, but takes a name of somebody and like makes it their own. Like, Nicki Lewinsky. Because her was gonna be like Tiger Woods. That was gonna be the name of her second album. You
Really?
know?
I'm
Yeah,
Tiger
Tiger Woods.
Woods!
Like,
I'm
it's like
Tiger
celebrity status.
Woods! Yeah.
Tiger Woods. Oh my gosh, shut up. Yeah,
I'm
celebrity
Tiger
status.
Woods! I'm Tiger Woods! Yeah. Cardi B. Yeah. That's
Big
her. That's her.
Mama.
Big Mama. It's just a video of me saying that in the the fucking ring cam.
Apparently that's like a Lotto's song or something.
Is it?
Yeah, Big
People are
Mama.
making fun of her big fat butt, and I was just appreciating it.
Oh my god.
One thing about me, I must stare at a
Why you
big
gotta
fat
bring
butt.
this up? Anyways.
Why? It's true.
Just
I
because if
know
there's
we
all
don't have much time.
I know.
We don't
Alright.
have enough time to talk
Anything you
about a
gotta
big fat
say
butt.
before we leave, friend?
Big Mama. Yeah.
Big Mama. Alright, I guess I'll see you
Big
later.
Mama. See you later.